Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to Vibrations and Libations. I'm James.
And I'm Keith.
And tonight we're going to listen to some classic Christmas music. And what are we drinking tonight, Keith?
We're drinking eggnog.
Eggnog. It's not beer, it's not whiskey, but if you drink enough of it, it'll still fuck you up.
Yeah, it's a libation for sure.
Wait, should I cuss on a Christmas video?
I don't know. There's probably cussing at most people's house on Christmas.
With eggnog.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so cool. So
I've never had eggnog before, James.
I have had McDonald's eggnog milkshake.
Ah,
Close enough, I guess.
close enough.
We'll go with it. So we're drinking some eggnog tonight, and the eggnog that we have is Keith picked up some Evan Williams original Southern eggnog. And then what else do we have here?
We have homemade eggnog.
And who made this homemade eggnog?
I made that homemade eggnog. I slaved over this. I got a sore arm and shoulder from whisking and beating and stirring for almost an hour.
Yeah. Who would have known it would take that long to make eggnog? I wouldn't have thought that. I thought just mixing some shit together.
I wouldn't have thought that. I
I
picked the easy recipe, I thought.
Well, I'm sure it's going to taste well. So we're going to compare the store-bought along with Keith's homemade while we're listening to the Christmas music here. And this Christmas album is popular Christmas classics. So we have Gene Autry, Nat King Cole. Let's see, who else do we have? Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Dean Martin, Glenn Campbell.
Burl Ives, of course.
Oh yeah, that's who's singing right now.
Yep. Holly Jolly Christmas. So, you know, it's a balmy, what, 45, 50 degrees here right now, something like that?
Yeah, about 48 or so.
48 degrees, and it's in the middle of July. Oh, shoot.
Christmas in July, James. You're not cutting it out. It's December.
Geez, middle of freaking December. So, so anyway, I've already fucked this up. So go ahead, Keith. What do you got to say about this?
Well, let's talk a little bit about eggnog.
Okay, eggnog.
So eggnog, most people agree it originated in medieval Britain. From a drink called Posset. I hope I'm saying that right. If you're from medieval Britain, maybe you can correct me. And Posset was popular all the way up to the 19th century, early 19th century.
All right.
And in that early 19th century is when eggnog started becoming popular. And the name nog comes from adding rum. And rum was commonly known as, like a slang term for it was grog. And it was served in a wooden cups or mugs called noggins. And that was another slang term. So they started adding egg to the posset, and then started calling it eggnog.
Eggnog.
And then it became popular in the 1700s. Wait, I totally fucked that up.
Okay.
But
we're even now. Let's go.
Well, no, I didn't fuck it up because posset was still popular to the early 19th century. However, it was prior to that eggnog started coming around and being called in the 1700s. It come across the pond over here to America, and they started. That's when we started putting bourbon in it.
Yes, bourbon.
Bourbon became, I think rum got cut off, and bourbon became, started making it.
All right.
Making whiskey and bourbon and things such as that. Actually, George Washington used to serve a drink very similar to eggnog to guests that came to his house.
Okay.
And I was kind of researching. I didn't know if eggnog, is it always served chilled or is it sometimes served hot, and which was more popular. Chilled is most popular. Hardly anybody serves it hot. It's always chilled. And a hot eggnog is commonly referred to as Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry, okay.
So,
I did not know that.
So there's some trivia for you.
All right, so Keith, the house historian here on Vibrations and Libations, good job for having all that.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I did not know any of that.
I thought I fucked it up, but I didn't.
I always thought eggnog was just a bunch of crap you just put in a bowl and served like a punch or something. I didn't know there was that much to it.
Actually, eggnog was called punch at one time. Egg punch.
Egg punch, huh?
Because if you put alcohol in it, it's called egg punch.
Well, since we're in America, we're going to drink it the American way with bourbon in it.
Right.
So Keith's shaking it up here. So we're going to pour here. I'll open this and you pour that, and I'll pour.
All right, we're pouring E for Evan Williams, H for homemade.
So should I just fill this plastic noggin up here, or what? Halfway?
I'd give it halfway. We may not like it.
But, well, that's true. We may not. So, what is your favorite Christmas song?
Favorite Christmas song?
Mm-hmm.
I like Bruce Springsteen's, the one that's on the album that you let me listen to.
Yeah, that's a very special Christmas.
Yeah,
That's the name of that album. Back in the '90s.
I can't think of the name of that song, but it's been on the radio quite a bit here lately, and I listened to it twice today, as a matter of fact, getting in the Christmas spirit.
Okay, so in comparing the two, the Evan Williams and Keith's homemade special here, I don't know. I'm thinking they kind of smell the same. They kind of look the same.
They're close to the same color.
Yeah.
I believe the homemade eggnog is a little bit darker, and you can see the nutmeg in it.
Yeah, I can definitely see the specks of nutmeg in it. Yours may be a little thicker too.
Yeah. And if you let it sit, it's going to get a little creamy head on top of it. Yeah. And that's the way it's supposed to look.
More and more like beer.
It's supposed to have a little creamy head on it.
Okay, so what do you have first you're going to try?
I'm going to try the Evan Williams first.
Okay, I'm going to try the Evan Williams first too.
Because I think mine's going to be better.
Okay. It's got a bit of a bite to it.
Yeah.
It's got some sting. You can definitely taste the bourbon in it.
That's stronger than I thought it'd be. I didn't think it'd have that much. What is it, 15%?
Hell, I don't know. Let's look and see. Well, this is, 15%, 30 proof. All right.
I don't think it's very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Not real rich.
No.
But very sweet. I'm hoping mine will be a little more rich. Oh, look at that. You got a little head there.
Yeah, it's...
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And this is the homemade stuff. I'm noticing that the Evan Williams doesn't have that head forming at the top.
No.
Maybe it's because we drank it first, but
no,
I don't know.
I'll look for it. It wasn't there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so mine's better already.
All right. Score 1 to Keith. All right, here we go. Homemade. Now this, I can definitely taste the nutmeg in it more.
Yeah.
I don't know if this Evan Williams has nutmeg in it or how much it does, if it does have it, but I'm liking yours better.
I like it better too.
I'm liking yours better. It's a richer flavor, and
it's delicious.
It is. It's really good.
All right.
So, score 2 for you, Keith.
Yeah. So I believe mine could use just a hint more bourbon, but
maybe.
But it's got quite a bit in it.
So what kind of bourbon did you use in this?
Benchmark.
Benchmark, okay.
Yeah. Have you ever had Benchmark?
I have not. I have now.
It's pretty good. I guess. I'm not a bourbon connoisseur, but I have a homework assignment from my buddy at work.
Oh, okay.
J-Bone says, over the holidays, since I have a bottle of Benchmark, I need to sample it the way he likes it. He swears cutting it with a little bit of water, just adding a little splash of water to your bourbon. You can taste all like vanilla and the oak barrel, and all the little subtle notes that you probably miss when you pour Coke in it like I do.
Yeah. I like my bourbon to have, I'll drink it on ice, not a whole lot of ice, but what I'll do a lot of times, I'll just take like the ice, I guess you could call it not really the crystals, but like the splinters, the shavings of it or whatever, just the real crushed up kind of ice, put a little bit of that in there. It's just like putting just a few drops of water in it to kind of cut that flavor out.
Go back to the Evan Williams now.
Go back to the Evan Williams. Okay.
Tastes like medicine.
It does. Like, I can definitely taste some Dimetap or something, you know, some kind of cough syrup there.
Yeah. Make your own eggnog, folks.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It was worth it. That's delicious.
So worth the hour of preparation to make the homemade eggnog.
I love it.
I'm impressed. I really am impressed with your eggnog, Keith. I'll have to either get your recipe or pay you to make me some.
Yeah. It's secret. Only found by typing in eggnog on the internet. Easy eggnog.
Easy eggnog. So even you know, leaving it there while I was drinking the other, it still formed up a head on top of it. So
yep.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers to you.
Hey, sit over there in the corner, right there behind the. There's something back there, right in behind the, kind of in behind the.
Looks like
thing.
a cockroach.
No,
I'm joking. Looks like there might be a Christmas present here.
Looks like Santa came.
Santa came to Vibrations and Libations. Should I open this up?
Yeah.
All right, let's open
I
this
believe
up.
it's for you.
Now I feel bad because I gave Keith a Christmas present last week, and it looks like, you know, I'm shafting him because he doesn't have anything to open on tonight's video.
I was plotting for it, and I had this.
Ah, very nice.
I was suspected that James got me something, so I had his on order, and then he told me he was bringing my gift, and I was like, well, shit, I don't have James's. It's on order, and then I was like, hey, I know what I'll do. I'll give it to him on the episode.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
So now it is
Led Zeppelin, Physical
Physical
Graffiti. Yeah, yeah. So I don't have this one, so this will be a great addition to the collection at home.
It's a badass album.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So I bought Keith a...
We'll hug it out later.
We'll get all Christmassy. I bought Keith a... actually, it was a former record store day release of T-Rex Electric Warrior.
Right, on 45.
On 45, so that was... it was kind of hard for me to give it up. I listened to it once, and then I was like, all right, I got to give it up. So
It's a great album. And don't ever listen to the gift that you plan on giving to somebody if you don't own it, because it is painful.
Yeah, it is.
It is very painful to give something away that you don't have.
I had to play it to make sure it played well all the way through.
Right,
you know,
right.
But I did find a 12-inch copy
Did you?
of the T-Rex.
Cool.
I just haven't bought it yet. In the works. So anyway, all right. So let's talk about some Christmas music. This album has got all the classics on here. Like you said, Keith's like, hey, I got this Christmas album. Let's use it. It's got all the classics on it. It's not the whiny, depressed, I need a whole bottle of eggnog to get through the album.
Yeah.
It's got the good stuff on it. Like when you're going through the mall or you're going somewhere shopping and they're playing Christmas music on the radio over the loudspeaker, this is the good up-tempo stuff that you're going to have playing and put you in that kind of Christmassy mood. My favorite Christmas song of all time is A Holly Jolly Christmas, which is actually on this by Pearl Ives. And also, where's it at here? Oh, Little Drummer Boy. That's a good Christmas song, depending on how it's done. I like David Bowie's Little Drummer Boy.
Who is he singing with on that? Is that Bing Crosby?
I think it's Bing Crosby. He's on that with. So
I got rid of my Evan Williams so I could focus on the homemade.
well, I didn't finish the Evan Williams, but the homemade's good. I'll take a snort more of that if you don't care. So I will rate your eggnog as a 5.
Best homemade eggnog I've ever had.
Best homemade eggnog I've ever had as well.
Only a homemade eggnog I've ever had, but best.
That's just a technicality. So.
Oh, technicality. So much better than Evan Williams.
Yes, I agree. All right. So, what's your guys' favorite Christmas album? What's your favorite Christmas song? Do you even like Christmas music? Some people just absolutely hate listening to Christmas music. I don't mind it as long as it's not depressing and sad.
Right. Like this song.
Yeah, this is not what I've got in mind, but you know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You can't go wrong with that one.
Right.
You know, there's no way to fuck that song up. I don't think. I haven't heard a version if there is. You might have to stay here tonight, Keith.
You may have to.
Finish off your eggnog.
Yep. This eggnog needs drink. No preservatives or whatnot in it.
So, do any of you guys drink eggnog on a regular basis during the holidays? Some people do. I just have always just drank bourbon.
Yeah.
And all of my adult Christmases.
That's usually, I drink rum and Coke or bourbon and Coke. This is the time of year when I do it.
Mine is usually, and it's usually Wild Turkey one-on-one on Christmas.
Yeah.
It's usually Wild Turkey Christmas for me.
I had a tradition where I drank Wild Turkey on New Year's Eve. Every New Year's Eve I would drink Wild Turkey. Just part of the paying homage to the old days. But
I still like Wild Turkey.
Kind of fell off that.
Yeah.
I watch Easy Rider and drink Wild Turkey.
Yep. Another, not to do anything with Christmas, but if you watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the detective in that drinks Wild Turkey.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that. In the speakeasy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So Wild Turkey is a famous bourbon all year round.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
So what do you think? We're gonna. I don't feel it's fair to rate the Evan Williams because I have nothing to compare it to other than homemade. But compared to homemade, it's a 1.
Yes, I agree.
But as far as store bought, we don't know. Maybe we should have bought another store bought just to compare. But anyway, Evan Williams, if you're in a pinch, it's not going to be that great. And if you drink it, you may be like, man, eggnog is smegnog.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
But if you have it homemade, perhaps you're going to be like, give me some of that damn eggnog.
This is good shit.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I don't know what took us this long to drink eggnog
I don't
in our life.
I was always scared of it because eggnog just doesn't sound good.
Right.
But it's good.
Good and cold. I'm not really a huge fan of nutmeg. Like having nutmeg sprinkled on top of drinks and stuff like that. And I'm not big on that, but then this is really good.
Yep.
And I like it. I like it maybe a little too much.
I put a little cinnamon in it. That's my added touch.
Nice.
It didn't call for it in the recipe, but I thought it needed it.
That's what makes it your recipe.
That's right. So now it's mine.
Yeah.
Don't steal it. All right, you want to wrap this thing up?
Let's wrap it up. Christmas music. You can't go wrong with Christmas music. It is what it is.
Even if you like the sad, sappy stuff, I mean, it's okay.
Sure.
Get in the Christmas spirit, spin you some Christmas music, sit around with the kids, turn the TV off.
Right.
You got a fireplace, start a fire.
Turn the internet off unless you're watching our channel, then, just have it playing in the background.
Right.
So, yeah, I agree. Christmas music, enjoy it. It only comes once a year, right?
Right.
I'm not one of those kind of people who do Christmas year round.
No.
I'm ready for Christmas about December 1st and ready for it to be over when Christmas gets here.
Right. Christmas is after Thanksgiving, folks.
Yes, not before Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Talking to you, Target and Walmart.
Yeah, that's right, Target and Walmart. And quit doing Valentine's Day the day after Christmas.
Right.
Just stop it. We know it's coming. Yes. And we're going to probably order shit off the internet anyway, so.
And we're going to wait till the last minute to buy those gifts.
Hell yeah. I'm going on Valentine's Day and buying flowers and candy that day. After I get off from work.
Right. Might get a discount anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Mary Jo, don't watch this.
She doesn't watch.
All right.
All right, so what else we got to do to wrap this up?
Say Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas. Everyone, everywhere.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have a happy New Year.
We love you. I love you. I love you.
I love your eggnog.
Thanks.
Right, yeah.
Perhaps you're going to be like, give me some of that damn eggnog.
That's good shit.